There might be some water in that gully, Dad. You go on ahead. I'll ride over and take a look.
All right, but be careful.
Don't be gone long, son.
All right, Ma. I'll be right back.
I reckon we can use that wagon.
The horses, too.
Well, what are we waiting for? I wonder who they might be. Well, men, just what do you want?
We want your horses, your wagon, and everything else worth taking. Come on, get out of there. Both of you. I said, get out of there!
Dad. Dad.
Your mother, son.
Oh.
Mother. Mother.
Dad. Who were they, Dad?
I don't know, son.
How'll I know them?
They took my ring.
Dad. Don't leave me, Dad. They took Mom from us. I can't go on without you. Dad. Dad.
Picked him up just outside of town, Sheriff. He's been asking for you. Get some water, Ben. Son. Son. Here you are, Sheriff. Here, son. Drink this. Now, try and tell me what's happened.
Outlaws. They killed my folks. Back in Hell's Basin.
Any clues?
Just a ring. They took from Dad. They shot out his finger.
Ben, tell the boys to saddle up.
All right, Sheriff.
Any trace of them, Sheriff?
We found a man still hanging to his horse. He happened to be Slip Dugan, killer, for which you collect $1,000. We followed the others for several miles, but lost their trail in the shifting sands.
Did you?
Yes. We brought them back, son.
Someday, I'll find the man who's wearing that ring.
I can't do nothing for him. He's a natural-born gunman. I don't ever remember seeing his equal.
He can sure make those guns smoke.
That's a good handle for him. Smoky Smith. Huh?
Got you there at that.
Sure is.
I guess I'm ready, Sheriff. I reckon I'll be drifting.
The boys have just tacked a handle onto you.
Yeah?
They're calling you Smoky Smith.
Well, I guess one name's as good as another. Goodbye, Sheriff, and thanks for everything.
Goodbye, Smoky, and good luck to you.
Thanks. So long, boys.
So long.
So long.
We'll be hearing of him. He'll probably devote the rest of his life in running down outlaws. Someone's going to pay for what he's lost. I reckon I'll go along with you this trip, Ben. This load of gold is sure bait for bandits.
Mighty glad you decided that way, Sheriff.
Any passengers this trip?
Nope. Just as well they ain't. The whole world knows who's carrying this gold.
Well, I'm riding with you. Come on, let's go.
You all been acting like a lot of mangy coyotes, sneaking up on poor folks, bringing home wagons. If you're going to waste any slugs, waste them on starpackers. Now, you're going to meet the stage at Rock Gully and do just as I told you. There's a big shipment of gold today, and if you don't get it, I'm finding out why. I'm talking to you, Kent. I'm hearing you. And look at me when I talk. You fellas can do this if you use your brains. You're all gunmen. You ain't yellow. At least I don't care. I guess that's all. Get going.
Why was you looking at Kent?
I wasn't. He's always looking at me. I wish you'd tell him to stop.
You ain't got nothing to be afraid of. I'm here.
You may not always be here.
Meaning what?
They're getting tired of you cussing them out. Someday they're going to turn on you.
And when they do, I'll drop them where they stand. Oh, I know this ain't no place for you, Bess, but I'm getting you out of here right soon.
It's due right now. You're right, Kent. Here she comes.
on, let's get out of here.
Smoky.
Are you hard hit, Sheriff?
Oh, not bad. Through the shoulder. I reckon you saved my life, son.
I wonder who he was. Any of you boys get a good look at him?
Too far away to see his face. Some new deputy, maybe.
Well, let's get going and give the old buzzer the good news.
Wonder how he'll take it.
I ain't caring much. And I'm sure getting tired of his cussing. I think it's about time to shut down on him.
Yeah, I reckon they all feel the same way about it.
You know, thanks to you, Smoky, we've still got that gold shipment.
I'll get you to a doctor as soon as I can, Sheriff. You just rest easy.
Any sign of him, Dad?
They're just coming in sight on the trail. They didn't come up the creek like I told them, the crazy fools. Anyone can follow them. Why, one of them's hurt. He's hanging across the saddle.
Blaze, someday the law will come. Then what's going to happen?
The law will never get in here as long as I can handle my guns. I know you're right about all this, Bess. It's the only way out. As soon as I can get money enough to send you east, you're taking the first train. Things will be a lot different there with your aunt.
It's been 3 months now that I've been living here working with these renegades. My mother wouldn't.
Don't mention your mother, Bess. I'm promising you, I'm getting you out of here right soon.
I hope so, Blaze.
Now that the doc's got you fixed up, Sheriff, I guess I'll be drifting.
Where to, Smoky?
I'm trailing those hombres that shot you up.
You know, Smoky, if you were a deputy, you'd have the law behind you. Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear that you perform... How's Butch?
Pretty bad shape. Says he needs a doctor. Claims ain't nobody knows him in town.
We'll talk about that in the morning. What happened today?
Old John Law was in the coach. His posse surprised us from the rear. They got Butch, and we picked him up later.
Well, why didn't you see the stage wasn't followed like I told you? Why'd you come up the trail instead of the creek? Anyone could have followed you.
Butch couldn't have made it up the creek. Besides, ain't nobody gonna follow.
How do you know they ain't? From now on, you'll do as I tell you.
I guess I've lost my way. Could you tell me where to hit the trail for Rich City?
I don't know, but you'd better go. Your life's in danger here. They mustn't see you.
Why not?
I can't explain. Please go.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to worry you. Thank you.
I'm giving you men just one more chance to prove you're gunmen. If you fail, you might just as well keep on riding. Because I'm through feeding and sleeping you. Come in. I said come in.
I heard you the first time.
Who are you?
The law down across the border called me Smoky Smith. They just chased me out of Pico.
What for?
They're not very fond of road agents down that way. I've been trailing cross country all day, and I'm kind of hungry. What's the chances of putting up with you for a couple of days?
Can you handle a gun?
That's my profession.
Prove it.
Take it easy, boy. I'm just obeying orders.
Bess? Bring the young fella some food. He's hungry.
When did this man get plugged?
Yes. I reckon he's in pretty bad shape.
I know something about wounds. Maybe I can help him.
Come on, let's have a look at him.
Why can't we be friends? After all, I ain't such a bad guy.
It's a bad wound. The bullet's lodged right near the heart. Blood poison sets in, he's done for. Only a doctor can save him.
Well, he ain't known in town. Do you think you can ride, Butch?
I'll try. They don't know me in town. Why not let me take him in?
All right. You leave at dawn.
Keep your hands off me, Kent. I'm telling you for the last time.
Well, I'm glad you're through telling me.
You should be, Kent. Now you keep your hands off Bess, or I'll make a sieve out of you.
You're taking this thing too serious. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to talk around here.
There's plenty of others to talk to. You leave her alone.
All right, if that's the way you feel about it.
Be sure nobody follows you when you come back.
I'll take care of that, Blaze.
Tell him it was an accident. Deer hunting.
I'll see you later.
Hello, Smoky. What brings you back?
I brought in a wounded prisoner for you. He's down at the docks. He's one of the gang that shot you up. We can bring in the rest of them. But first I want to find out if they're the men that I'm after.
All right, Smoky. Whenever you say the word, I'll get the boys and we'll bring them in.
I'll walk down as far as the docks with you.
All right.
Come on, Bert. We're making an arrest.
You'll be hearing from me later, Sheriff.
All right, Smoky. The best of luck.
Gentry's back from the border. He's got about 20 riders. Says he can use us if we want to come over. Where is he camped? Back yonder in the Sawtooth Rock. What's the deal? Same as before. Gentry said he's got a machine gun. He's going to clean up the town and run all the stock across the border. There'll be a nice cut for everyone. Well, I'm for leaving. We'll just let Blaze do his own stick-ups. You boys get your blankets and we'll vamoose right now. You get started, and I'll pack up. Then I'm going to tell old Blaze that we're through with him for good.
They're leaving you. I just heard them planning to join a man called Gentry.
Well, maybe it's just as well. I ain't hankering for no killing. But Kent.
Well, Blaze, the boys and me have decided to clear out.
Good riddance to bad rubbish. There ain't one of you that's worth your salt.
Well, so long, Blaze. I reckon you'll never be seeing me again.
Kent.
The one in the house, Beth.
A regular wildcat, eh? Behind your gun. Man to man, I'll break you.
sight's gone, Bess.
Oh, I hope not, Blaze.
What happened?
It's my eyes, Smoky. I'm blind.
Kent threw lye in his eyes.
Make a poultice of tea leaves. It'll help a lot.
The boys have all left me.
Where'd they go?
Bess said they joined an outlaw named Gentry. He's got 20 riders and a machine gun. Says he's going to wipe out the town.
Where are they hiding out?
Back in Sawtooth Rocks.
Try and take it easy, Blaze. I'll help Bess.
I don't know how to thank you.
What for?
Oh, for everything you're doing for us.
You got a towel handy?
Yes, sir.
Whose ring is this?
Kent's. He left it here several weeks ago.
So it was Blaze and his gang who killed my folks.
They were your folks?
Then you know about it.
Yes, but Blaze didn't have anything to do with it. When he found out, I thought he...
Bess! Bess! Bess!
Yes, Blaze?
Where's Smoky?
I'm right here, Blaze.
I want to talk to you, Smoky. Alone. You may think this strange, Smoky, but I'm asking you to put up the guns. Or if you must use them, throw in with the law.
Why the sudden change, Blaze?
Because you can't fight the law and win. In the first place, you were cut out for something better than an outlaw. It was a selfish motive, wanting you to join up with me.
I don't quite get you.
Well, to begin with, Bess is my stepdaughter. 3 months ago, I killed the man who stole and killed my wife. She was Bess's mother. People called it murder. I was convicted. But I managed to escape and took Bess with me. I tried to make a getaway so I could send her east, but they cut me off. We were compelled to hide out here in the hills. One day, Kent and his gang rode in. Hungry. Their horses about done for. I made a deal with them. I'd house and feed them, and we split 50-50 on the loot. It was the only way of getting money enough to send Bess back east. But the only thing they ever brought back was some horses and a wagon.
I know all about that, Blaze. They belong to my folks. They were murdered.
Your folks, Smoky?
And I let Kent and the rest of them get away.
But Kent'll be back.
I'll find him wherever he is.
He'll be back. He'll be back for Bess. I know it. And I'll be needing your help.
I'll see that she gets east, Blaze. And don't you worry about Kent.
Did he tell you?
Everything. After I settle with Kent and his gang, I'll be coming back. I'll do everything I can for both of you.
Thanks so much, Smoky.
Hello, Smoky. What news?
Plenty. How's Butch?
Internal hemorrhage. Died today.
The rest of the gang have hooked up with an outlaw called Gentry. He's got about 20 riders and a machine gun. They're planning to clean out the town and run all the valley cattle across the border. We've got to surprise them at dawn and wipe them out.
I'll phone every rancher in the valley and have them round up every rider they can get.
Have them wear white neckerchiefs, Sheriff, so we can distinguish ourselves from the outlaws.
Right.
I'll meet you at B-Rock at dawn.
Going back tonight?
Yes. There's a reason, Sheriff.
All right, Smoky. I'll see you at dawn.
Bess, you know the old mill down in the meadow?
Yes,
I want you to stay there tonight.
but I...
Now, you must trust me. I know what's best.
All right, please. If you insist.
I'll be back later. Making a little call over yonder.
All right, Kent.
Good night, Bess. Get a good night's rest now. My eyes are feeling a whole lot better. In fact, I can see a little. Don't you worry now. We'll be getting out of here in the morning.
Where's Kent?
He's inside. There was a shot. Something terrible has happened.
Kent! I'm giving you the break. You didn't give my folks. Draw! Ken will never bother you again.
And Blaze?
Don't cry, Bess. I'll take care of you. We're leaving for town. Tonight.
Here comes Smoky now. The boys are coming in fast, Smoky. We'll soon be ready.
Remember, boys, we're going to try and surprise them. We've that machine gun. Are you all ready?
You say the word, Smoky. Let's go, Sheriff.
what's happened to Kent.
Maybe he's getting married.
Come on, boys. We're getting out of here.
All right, Gentry.
Right behind them, boys. Now's our chance. Well, Gentry, I reckon your game's up. Take care of 'em, boys. Whoever got that machine gun did the trick. Come on, Bert.
Go on, Shorty.
Smoky!
Howdy, Sheriff. Did I turn him?
You sure did.
I could have got the whole gang. I was afraid of killing the horses.
Take it easy, son. We'll get you to town.
Well, make it pronto, Sheriff. There's someone waiting for me.